Yes, good evening. We're going to get it started on this Sunday evening, Juneteenth. You're rocking out with yours truly, The Sauce. This is The Sauce Experience. Fight week has come and gone. Let me let my dog in. 1 second. Fight week has come and gone. Come on, Jeff. You want to come in? You want to come in then? Nah, nah. Nope, you don't get in my spot. Don't get in my spot. Don't go in my spot. You want to go in my spot? All right. But yes, fight week has come and gone. Um, my voice might be a little hoarse, a lot of champagne popping, cognac, things of that nature. It's a celebration. Let's use this one. I'll talk over this instead of talking over see King Arthur, man. He dispensed of Joe Smith rather easy last night. I didn't expect that. I knew somebody was gonna get knocked out, but I didn't think it was gonna be that quick. When he clipped him in the first round, and you seen how Joe's legs buckled, I was like, man, this isn't gonna last long. This is not gonna last long at all, you know. And it did. It's 2 rounds, man. And the other fight that surprised me is Robesi Ramirez. Hopefully, I said that right. He was tearing that pizza up in the hotel lobby after the fight. Yo, he stretched Abraham Nova out in the fifth round. Yeah, that's a hard fighting little guy, man. Not that big, man. If you see my picture that I posted with him, not big at all, but he definitely is a hitter, man. Hard hitter, man, to say the least. Like I said, I'm gonna stay on. But I want to plug this restaurant. I just feasted good. Shout! I gotta shout! I gotta shout this spot out. Definitely gonna shout this spot out, man. Definitely shout out my wife. Like I said, I just feasted good, so I'll get on here and fuck with y'all. The Cajun Seafood, the Monster. Oh my God. It's out there in Holtsville, New York, on the Allen 173 Morris Avenue. Man, I had they give you the pots, the lobster pots, the snow crab, and man, oh my God. I'm still, like I said, yeah, the voice is a little hoarse. It's expected after, you win the championship. That's what every camp is, right? Every camp is like, even though we're not there yet, but we're on our way to becoming world champions. But every camp, that's how we treat it like a championship. Last night, the championship was won. Shout out to our opponent, DeAndre Smith, hell of a fighter, 11-2 now. Jihad stopped him. Um, but yeah, great times, man. Man, step one, pick your catch. Oh man, this was good, man. I'm definitely going back there, man. So they be having, man, Tuesday, $20 live lobster. Man, they be having still step two, pick your sauce, lemon pepper, house blend. Man, the spot was on point, man. Yeah, let's get back to the fights, right? All right, let's start with the undercards. Um, the first fight I didn't get to see. I was still over at the hotel bullshitting. Uh, just waiting for the rest of the team because we knew Jahad was about five. The doors opened at 5:45, I believe. He didn't head over to six. The first bout wasn't to 6:30, so we chilled in the suite after he left. We was just, everybody was just in anticipation of, so we're all just chilling. So I head over. around I think 7 o'clock. Yeah, like 7ish. So I missed the first fight, but I did catch Wendy Tucson's fight. Shout out to Wendy, the Haitian Lion, Haitian Fire. He won. Came over afterwards. Got some pictures and things into that nature with him. Great, hell of a performance. That's good for him on a big stage, man. The Garden, Hula Theater. He got a victory at fighting out of Huntington. I forget the name of his gym, but we frequent his gym. Jahad got work with him before, so salute to him. It's always good to see guys that you're in the field with win also. Then the third bout, great bout, my guy, Transformer Troy. That's why my voice is a little hoarse too. Shout out to him and his whole team, Coach K Karambe, Coach Al Mitchell, and Troy, man. Man, Troy got a stoppage. He fought a sturdy, tough guy from California, man. But Troy broke him down, man, broke his will. You know, great uh plan. If you checked out my interview I did with his coach, Al Mitchell, the living legend, man. He stuck to the game plan. Body head, uppercuts, hard body shots. And finally broke my man down. The dude was tough. Cause when Troy dropped him the first time, he got up and came back out the next round and then got clean. But just to get up from that, man, I was like, I had to give him his props, man. As a team member and a guy that knows what goes on in this sport. I had to respect that. Now, then the next bout, undefeated fighter out of Brooklyn for Cash Flow Diaz, who's also undefeated. I think both of them were 4-0. If you watched the weigh-in the previous day, Friday, 17th, intense. They was going back and forth. So this fight played out like that. But I think Cash Flow skill level, just he's on another level, man. Cash Flow, man. Shout out to Floyd Diaz. He just was a little too much for boys. Boy was good, right? But there's levels to this boxing shit. See, a lot of y'all don't really realize that because, like I said, y'all just do it on the internet. Y'all really not in gyms. You're not on the front line. You just, like I said, you got to be in it to know it, man. But great fight, great fight. Then it was time for the sauce. Yes, the Jahad Tucker sauce, Jahad Tucker show. Hell of a show. You see his trunks right there. Shout out to the sponsors, ProFit 24/7. Also, Huntington Honda. Shout out to Native Club Boxing. Shout out myself. I shout myself out. Media marketing agent. Yes, but yes, Jahad's performance, to say the least, I think this probably was his best performance. Eighth fight of his career, third fight of the year. He came out, man. He was he was locked in, man. He looked good. Dude was 11-1, man. Like I said, man, dude was no slouch, man. See these guys, man, they get caught up, man. They think they can fight Jahad and that he's a baby, right? They think because he's a baby and he's 19 that he's not, the goods, man. Like I said, DeAndre Smith was an 11-1 fighter. If he would have fought on the PBC side, he would catch some victories, man. But top rank, Brad Goodman, Bruce, they rocked him to sleep, man. He thought he was gonna get an easy out with Jahad. Like, yo, this kid is 19. You're 11-1. You got more experience than him. You probably could have your way with him. And it went the opposite direction. Jahad systematically broke him down. He was just locked in last night, man. Like he's special, man. Like I said, I'm part of the team, so I get to see a lot. I get to experience a lot. So I just know, man. I've been new from the time he was 16, and now he's 19. I posted an article that they wrote about him in my group. I'm gonna share it on my IG post for those that want to check it out. They called him the LeBron James of boxing. That's sauce, right? But if you paid attention and you followed him and you've been following him, every one of his fights, his sauce is getting more seasoned and he's getting better and better. And last night was just a testament to that, man. This is, like I said, this is his eighth professional fight. And he's not coming out the gate fighting like what I like to call dishwashers. See, a lot of guys, especially at his age, the developmental stages of boxing, what if they consider it, right? They fight guys that are really not competition. They're fighting guys that pattern their, their record, but not Jihad. Give me a second, man. I was sipping on something. But like I said, my voice very, very hoarse, man. Like I said, champagne, a little too much champagne and Hennessy, man. Shout out to Nas's pops, man. Listen, we was at the ball, man. It goes down. I could talk about it. It's over with, right? So I'm at the bar. Curtis Showtime Stevens is right next to me, right? Um, my guy Nas's pops, the team, everybody was in there celebrating. Coach, we all in there, man, lining them up, man. What do you want? What do you want? I'm like, damn. My daughter's upstairs, Coach Rena's upstairs, sleep in the suite. I didn't care. I was like, yo, let's fucking do it. I was like, let's do it, right? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we was getting it in last night, man. Word, I'm still recovering, man, right now, but that's why I was like, fuck, let me come on get y'all a little sauce. This should have helped me recover. But yeah, Jihad just looked phenomenal last night, man. Phenomenal, man. Phenomenal, man. Oh man. Say that probably was his, but I seen it coming, right? Shout out to World Combat Sports. World Combat got the dope, like he's one of the best in the game, man. My guy's World Combat, man. When we left the weigh-in, we're going back over to the hotel and World Combat, documented this. He recorded a little bit of this. And we was talking, and I was telling Coach Terry, I was like, yo, because we got a nutritionist and all that now. I was like, yo, this is the best he ever looked, man, touching the scales. This is before the rehydration and all that, right? I'm like, man, he looked good, man. He looked good because we had a nutritionist, and yo, she did the job, man. It showed, man. It's a team effort. See, one thing about boxing, people don't understand. It's a one-on-one sport, but it takes a strong team to get the performance. Everybody has to play an intricate role. Everybody, everybody. And that's what you seen last night, man. We got Jihad to peak performance, man, and it showed, man. And then the crowd, man, listen, he's a star. Shout out to videographer Ron the Dawn. It was his birthday yesterday. He was on his job. Shout out to my guy Percy. I was just directing. Like I told Percy, like I said, yo, pan it out on the crowd. Show the crowd. Show how packed it is in here. Show the fact that we're not fighting in front of 100 people. Show that. Show that how the venue was filled already. Like this is the main event. This is like, because sometimes undercard fighters, especially in the smaller venues, when you fight, it's not a lot of people in there. They're not there. They're coming to see the headliners, the Joe Smiths, the Arthur Beterbieves, the Robesi Romano. Hopefully I said the Ramirez. Hopefully I said his name right. They'll come to see those guys, right? But it was packed once again for Jihad. Back-to-back packages, yes. And I was telling Percy, like, yo, pan it out on the crowd. I was like, pan the crowd, show the crowd. You have to show the crowd. This is marketing. Like say, I'm building other guys up now in the marketing media game. Like, yo, pan the crowd out. Then afterwards, yeah, my man gonna put together a nice video for me, man, because I got some footage. Shout out to my old head, the legend, Unc, man. Unc was in there, man. He was looking good too, man. Unc is crazy. The Unc said he's coming back for the heavyweight division. My guy, the Blade, Mark Breland, man. I got the Mark Breland. I put one part of the interview up. I probably put the other part up later or sometime. I might just hold on to it because, like I said, YouTube boxing to me is goof tube boxing to me. Like the dude, like I don't know, man. Boxing is I'm just sticking to what I'm doing right now. I'm hot in the game. I'm on my photography shit. If I choose to do interviews, like yesterday I interviewed Unc because that's Unc. I was like, fuck it. I did Al Mitchell. I got Larry Wade. I still got to release my Larry Wade interview. I got my man because I felt his energy lines in the camp, But I was really focused on photography this weekend, man. Like I was in a hotel with all the fighters. I could have interviewed Nico Ali, Troy Isley, Robesi Romero. Like he was when I left the bar and went back upstairs to check on my daughter, because that's what I do. Robesi Romero was right there once I got off the escalator eating pizza. I could have took a picture with him, told like, yo, can I get an interview? But I just know it is. I've been around it so much now. And like I said, I'm a team member. I'm on ESPN myself. Look, see the shorts. But yeah, it's just it don't move me no more. Like, and my growth as like a professional is just different, man. Like I said, I'm into photography. I got dope still pictures of him at the weigh-in. I got a dope picture with him and his strength and conditioning coach. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good with that. And the fact that these people actually know me now. You know what I'm saying? It's like they actually really know me. They know my daughters. Like uh Thursday when I did the press conference, I didn't have my daughters with me. I'm in the hotel running around, scrambling around. Everybody's asking, yo, where your daughters at? Yesterday, CEO Nasaya, like she always does. CEO Nasaya doesn't really go. She goes, well, I think she went to the fight in January. She went to the fight in March. She didn't go to the fight in October, and she didn't go to this fight. She takes off. Like Nasaya, she does why she's CEO Nasaya. She does the events, like the weigh-ins, things of that nature, does the hotels, and then she takes off. Like she puts Narina to work. That's why Coach Reen is who she is. Coach Reen, CEO Nasaya, got her hair retwisted yesterday. She said, "No, I'm going to get my hair done," and like she's on a whole nother type of vibe. That's why she's the CEO. But Narina was on TV once again yesterday. For those of y'all that watched the fight, I'm pretty sure y'all saw her. I got a whole bunch of phone calls about her. She had the Jihad Tucker head. We brought out the like a you know how you put the head, the big heads. Narina was holding it up on the chair when Jihad was fighting, and the ESPN camera crew and all that came over to the section where the family and Team Tucker was at, and they filmed all that. And yes, she was on TV once again. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God is good, man. But yeah, back to his performance. Phenomenal performance, man, for a 19-year-old kid, man. Just to be that poised against a guy, like I said, 30 years old, man. DeAndre Smith is no slouch, bro. If he fights some of these guys on the PBC side, and this is no shot at the PBC, he'll get victories, man, because they're not matching their guys up against killers, guys that are threats. They're putting their guys in there against guys that it's like, how did he get his license? He's not even a club fighter. But hey, that's just my thoughts on that. But let's move on. Then we go to Shushu Carrington. Brooklyn was definitely in there deep. They was in there deep. Brownsville. Shushu brought him out. He got to stop. It's a tough fight though, man. The dude was battle tested. They gave Shushu the stoppage. You know, um, I think it is his last fight in March. He had a spectacular, crazy knockout. I just think he was pushing too hard for it. It was gonna come, but he was just pushing too hard for it. And the expectations when you fight at home and you bring the whole neighborhood, like he had the whole neighborhood was in there for him, man. Brownsville definitely was in there. They all come out. They sneak down. They get the cheap seats, but then they bum rush. The Brooklyn way. You know how Brooklyn does. Brownsville never ran, never will. They get the 300 section seats, and then they bum rush down and they debo people's seats on the lower side. It is what it is. If you know, you know. You feel me? You feel me? Yes. See, this is the source. I can talk it because everybody knows me. Um, but yes, great performance by him once again, following up that devastating knockout. He got a stoppage. So he's hot right now. Then, yeah, listen, a co-main event, man. If you guys was on my IG, because I really wasn't doing too many streams, because it's hard to stream, man. Fight week, man. It's like you could stream at night. I could have been doing streams like 2, 3 in the morning type shit, but I was just so caught in the moment, right? But yeah, Abraham Nova, man, my God, man. He was confident coming in. I just think he fought the wrong fight, man. You know? But yo, Robeisy Ramirez, man, hell of a fighter, man. He's the last guy to beat Shakur Stevenson. For those of y'all that follow the sport, that's the guy that beat him in the Olympics, man. Yeah, that little dude can fight, bro, and he fights hard. He's in Shushu's weight class, man, 126, man. So Shushu, hopefully Shushu was watching him, man. That little guy could fight though, man. Yo, he flatlined my man Abraham Nova, man. Nova was good though. I seen them. They had a moment in the hotel. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a lot of bad blood leading up to that fight, man. I got the photos from the weigh-in with them, the face off and all that. It was a lot. Abraham Nova said he was going to bring that. I just think he was trying. Like, if he would have fought a smarter fight, that dude could fight though, man. That little man, little Mighty Mouse, man. He gets busy, boy. He's tough too, man. He's tough, man. Real tough, man. My wife played me, man. She should have got me the cheesecake. I'm looking at this shit. She didn't get no dessert, man. They had cheesecake, man. Man, man. But that what's the name she got me, man. I'm in heaven right now, man. It had shrimps, uh, snow crab legs. She should have got the king crab legs. I told her that. She didn't know. Kings are a little bigger, but I'm still good. I'm still grateful and blessed. Know what I mean, but that's why I'm sitting here with y'all talking it off right now, man. But let's go to the main event, man. It was short, quick, man. That's all I can say, man. Joe Smith had the whole Long Island in there, though, man. It was in there representing for the common man. Listen, the first, boxing, when you're dealing with light heavyweights, the bigger guys, that's all it takes is a punch or two, man. Joe landed something, right? Arthur kind of twitched. I think Joe got a little too eager. He should have fought off his jab. And man, when Arthur rocked him, I seen his legs twitch. I said, "Yo, it's over." Yo, me and Jahad's father, Coach Music, my brother, we was like, "Yo, it's over. It's over, yo." He got dropped in that first round. The bell pretty much saved him. Then the second round, forget about it, it was over, man. Got steamrolled, man. But man, he got steamrolled, man. Now, supposedly, Anthony Yard is up next, and Anthony Yard came through. My man Percy got a picture with him and shit. Well, Percy's crazy, man. Percy don't even he takes pictures, but he's a TikTok head, man. He be on his, he just be bugging, man. Percy was so amped, man. Percy got to experience the Source experience, man. You know what I'm saying? He was down there with Jihad after the fight. Jihad was being interviewed. Dudes all in the end. Man, that shit crazy, man. Yeah, that's Percy though, man. Cause Jihad was like in the media. They have like the when after the fighters win, Top Rank got like a little media section and shit. The fighters be over there. That nigga Percy like darted off. Yeah, Percy was so drunk and nice and just high and just feeling good on life, right? Yeah, he just darted over there, right? I was like, oh man, this dude, right? So now I think it might have been fight hype. It was one of the 'cause they all be over. There was one of them interviewing. Yo, Percy just jumped on him like jumped. Yo, dude is crazy, man. But yo, you gotta love it, man. When that's the type of energy Jihad brings out of people, man. You know, Percy seen him catch a knockout, and he wanted to celebrate with him, man. But it was a good moment, man. I think I got it on tape too. I'm gonna edit that shit up and put something out, man. My God, man, my team. But I was just sitting there like that's how you know I'm an L dude in the game now. Like I could sit back and like see stuff, right? Play out. And I'm like, yo, I know that energy, that reaction, that excitement. Cause I once was there many years ago. I would be like that. So I knew where he was at. So that's why I wasn't even mad. I wasn't embarrassed. I was just like, this is his first time, right? He sees us in the gym all the time, but now he's here, bright lights, the cameras, and all that. I said, yo, he just got caught up, man. You know what I'm saying? So it was good times, man, good times. But yeah, the main event, man. I don't even think Anthony Yarr could do nothing. That dude hits fucking hard, bro, and he trains the hard, man. 37, man, and he don't look like he's slowing down, man. He's 37 years old, man. I don't know, man. I think he'd knock out Bivol, bro. That's what he said. He said he wants undisputed unifications. I see him stopping Bivol, man. I see him stopping Bivol. I turned my man Joe Dini into a celebrity, bro. For those of y'all that follow my IG, Joe Dini is a celebrity. Top rank ESPN loves him, man. When they did the Jihad Tucker special that's out right now on their YouTube channel, and they interviewed all of us. And he took them around to the different gyms, the Brentwood Rag Native Boxing Club, and they was interviewing Joe. Joe's the mitt man. He works the mitts with Jihad. He's also one of the trainers, Team Tucker, right? Yeah, they interviewed him, and yeah, Joe said, I tell you, I got Joe out there, man. Joe is all right now. Joe said he taught Jihad how to take his fist and put it through somebody's skull. Yo, Top Rank loved that shit, yo. They loved that shit. Oh man, Joe's hilarious, man. Good times. It's just a blessing, man. It's to see the growth in your people, right? And he said, I have a Jihad Tucker conversation question, so put it out there. Put it out there. It's just a good time to see your people grow with you, though, man. You know, like we all came in together. You know, just to see our growth, man. You know, I see my personal growth because now look, I was running around with a phone, you know, doing interviews and uh shit like that. Now I run around with Canon cameras taking pictures. I do interviews when I want to, but I mostly be on my photography game. And I got a title now. They said it on Top Rank ESPN. They called me the media marketing agent. See, so now my work, the slogans, a lot of the source that I create is being recognized, man. It is what it is. That's God, man. I gotta give praises and thanks to the Most High. You know my story. You know, everybody wants the glory, but they don't act like they don't know my story. You know my story. I've been the hottest. I was blackballed. You know, I was you know the rules, you know the game. Look how God turned it back around. Articles is using the LeBron James of the game. They're calling me a media marketing agent now. I am covering events at my leisure. I have a team around me of videographers, editors, and guys of that nature. And I have OGs that I could call and I could tap in with and be like, yo, yeah, I'm trying to do this with my camera. And they put me on to different things, man. Like this whole fight week was beautiful, man. Like I remember I gotta shout my man out, World Combat, man. Me and World Combat was right there in the trenches. And I caught a moment, right? We're shooting the press conference first, right? And I'm like, damn. It took me back to when I first met World Combat in Brooklyn, covering the Wilder Brazil fight. I'm like, man, that's when he put me onto the watermarks and things of that nation. I was like, now look at me, man. I got a lens camera. I'm here shooting the press conference and the weigh-ins and shit like a real photographer. And my shits is looking good. Even Jahad said it. Like, yo, and that's God, man. That's God. Because like I said, I didn't even read my manual yet, man. I just took it and I was like, yo, just try by error, man. I'm gonna do this, man. I'm into this. This is what it takes, man. You know, peace to Andrew Charles in the building. But yeah, Jihad, I took the hardest picture of Jihad and Anthony Yard. That shit came out fire, man. And shout out to Mikey Williams, man. I had a moment with him. He was on elevator. He's been doing it for 10 years. So I can't wait to see where I'm at in 10 years, man, with this photography. Can't wait to see where I'm at with it, man. He's been doing it for 10 years, he said, man. 10 years. So salute to him, man. Mikey Williams, man. Mikey Williams hasn't been home. He only been home twice this past month. That's dedication and hard work, man. Top Rank is busy. He is their photographer. But yeah, back to the Arthur. I think Arthur will beat Beevil. I definitely think yo, if he fought Canelo Alvarez, he'll stop Canelo, bro. Let's keep it clear. That dude hit yo. When I tell you when he thump, like you hear the thump in his shot, bro. He makes when he probably rehydrates, he might be like 190, 195, man. Because it's easy. It's easy to put on 175. It's easy to put on 20 pounds and rehydrate. And shout out to Uncle the Blade. I was talking to him about that. Check my interview out with him. I know I released that half of the interview with the Blade, man. You know, I ran Barkley. I talked to him about that. I said, yo, you was like good at that too. You make the lower weights and then you rehydrate. It's like, yo, this ain't the same motherfucker, man. Who who you guys brought in here, man? This dude is like 3 weight classes bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like certain dudes could do that shit, man. That shit is crazy, man. That's genetics too. It's like Unc said. Unc said it was genetics. It might be, man. He's a SOG by decision. Over maybe in his prime, not right now. And right now he'll get fucked up, man. That dude hits hard, bro. In his prime, he would have gave him a boxing lessons. He would have get because Andre knows how to fight. Andre will hold. Andre wouldn't get hit with them hard Chris shots like that. He knew how to fight. He knew how to hold and stay out of range. But right now, he'll fuck Andre's old ass up, man. That nigga's hitting. Yo, that dude hits hard, bro. You gotta watch him fight in real time and be in the arena in the venue. Yo, that nigga shots is thumping like yo. I knew Joe Smith was done, man. When Joe Smith's legs buckled, bro. His legs buckled, man. Like that, yo, the ref saved him, man. When he stopped that fight, when he got hit with that uppercut and he turned his back and did like the weird twitch and almost stumbled into the ropes and ref pulled it. Yo, that was the best thing he could have did. Because if dude would have got a chance to jump on him and hit him with something hard again, never know what would have happened, man. And shout out to Joe, man. Joe got paid very well last night. That's like I always be telling dude. When you make it to that level, there is no losers. As long as you go home safe, you're not a loser because you're gonna get to enjoy your money. You're gonna get like Joe don't have to box no more, man. For those of y'all that know, Joe has a large tree service company, a business. He's also a member of a union. You know, he just made millions of dollars last night. You know, he don't have to, man. Oh yes, he does. Bricks ain't the word he has, man. That dude got concrete, man. Concrete, cement, steel, man. He's different, bro. And his training regimen is like, man, dude can hit, man. He can crack. Fighter's best bet with him, right, is to wait for him to try to get old, man, because he's old, you know. But I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, that was a great card last night, man. Great card, man, from the start to the bottom, man. I didn't see the first fight, man. Like I said, I didn't catch the first fight. I was chilling. Then afterwards, man, the aftermath, man, the party after. When I dropped that video, I got a video, right? Cause I was already in the zone a little bit. I had I think I had a couple glasses of champagne already, and I was in the hotel lobby. I had came back downstairs because I knew my daughter. She had settled down. She was asleep. So then I had came back downstairs, right? And I was in the hotel lobby, and I posted the shit. Right, I just posted a video. I was showing the lobby. I was like, after the fight, it's the after party. Yeah, after the party, it's the hotel lobby. Yeah, after the remix, and it's probably this crowd, because yeah, it started kicking in, man. It was celebration time. So then I was in the lobby. I was chilling. I got my man. Yo, Percy is sick, man. I got Percy a pick with the ring girl, with homegirl right here. That's my people's. She was like, "Where's your daughters? Where's your daughters?" Yo, my people's right here. I'm telling you, I know everybody, man. I'm blessed, man. God is good.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Twin with Hello. I'm a Top Rank Knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.
So I got my man Percy a picture with her because she walked past. She was in regular clothes. I was like, yo, Percy, that's the ring girl right there. Yo, Percy was so twisted and drunk. Yo, Percy ran it. Yeah, and got the picture and shit. But I was like, yo, you don't have to do it. She's gonna come right back. I was like, she's not leaving. She's just probably gonna get something to eat. She's coming right back. But yeah, man, it was funny as hell. And then we was just sitting there vibing. They like, I'm sitting there with them, like, yo, after the fights, if you ever worked the fight or you've been around the fights, everybody's in the hotel lobby, man. The family, the friends, the fighters, everybody. So we're sitting there just chilling, right? And the bar's right downstairs, right? The bar's downstairs. So we're chilling. What's name comes downstairs. He's like, yo, coach is looking for you, Jahaz's father's looking for you. They down at the bar. I'm like, all right, bomb. I go down to the bar. The bar's right downstairs. As soon as I go into the bar, shout out to Nas's pop. Nas pops just like, yo, what do you drink? What do you get? I'm like, all right, give me a Henny and Coke. Yo, he lines the bar up with shots, and I got my Henny and Coke, right? Meanwhile, I already told you, I already had a couple glasses of champagne already upstairs in the suite and shit, right? Curtis Stevenson is right there. I'm sitting at the bar now. Curtis Stevenson right behind me, right? I banged out 2 shots back to back. Bang, bang. Sipping on my Hennessy and Coke. He's just sitting there chilling. Jahad comes in. Jahad dapping me up like, yo, shot. Doo, 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 doo. I'm twisted right now. By this time, I'm feeling like MJ and Scottie Pippen, right? So now, what happens after that? Somebody else comes in there, man, and orders a round of drinks for everybody. Now, meanwhile, I'll tell you, I still had the 2 shots, and I didn't even finish my first Henny and Coke. And now I have 2 Henny and Cokes. I'm like, man, I can't finish all this shit, right? So I'm sitting there, we just vibe, and everybody's chilling. But I'm like, yo, I need to eat, man. I banged out the first one. We still at the bar, everybody's chilling. I'm getting on the second one. Now they ready to order more drinks. I'm like, nah, I don't need no more drinks. So how I tried to slip out, right? That's how I try to slip out, right? I try to slip out. I'm like, I gotta go check on my daughter, right? So as I said that, I think Jahad's mom's. Somebody was like, no, she's good. They put her in the bed with what's in it. I'm like, ah, man. Now I gotta really sit up in here and get twisted, right? Because I was gonna dip out and get up out of it. Because I knew the drinks was just gonna keep coming and coming and coming. Man, you see, you hear how my voice is. I'm still recovering, man. But it was great times, man. Great times, man. Yeah, D-Ray. Yeah. He said, yeah, the whole car. Yo, that car was fire, man. That car was fire, yo. Yo, Michaela Mayer was in there. Yo, she was sitting right next to me, yo. That's what I'm saying. I be knowing so many different people, man. Like she was right next to me. Cause I was talking to Cole, like I got in there with Al Mitchell afterwards. I was talking to him off the camera, off record. Larry Wade, I was congratulating all these guys because their guys won. Especially Larry Wade. I was like, yo, that dude is strong as shit, man. Yo, good work, man, because that's his strength and conditioning coach. I was kicking it with Manny Salas, all of them guys, man. I was, yo. And then I let my man Percy finish my drink, right? I was like, because Percy gets it in, man. Percy drinks. I was like, yo, Percy, here, take this, take this. I gotta go use the bathroom. I was looking for any way out. I was like a fighter, a fighter that's like, fuck it, man. I'm losing. I'm just going out, man. I'm looking for a way out. That's what I was. I was looking for a way out, man. I gave Percy my drink and said I was going to the bathroom and got up out the bar. Then I was just chilling in the lobby for a little bit, man. I was chilling in the lobby. I was like, man, I gotta go upstairs, man. I was like, I can't sit in this lobby like this. Whoa. I went upstairs, man. But yeah, great times, man. Great times, man. Uh, I don't know what it is about New York City pizza. When you drink, right? Yo, the slices, yo, right? The slices be trash. But when you drunk, right? Yo, you've been drinking, right? Them shits be like the best slices in the world, man. Them dollar slices, them shits is trash though, man. That's how I know I was twisted. Them dollar slices was good. Yeah, I took a knee, D. I was done, man. I'm not a drinker like that, bro. Like when I get down, like I can't drink like that no more, man. I used to throw them back, man. I got a little older, you know, my mid 40s. When I'm 43 now, I started getting older. I couldn't handle it like that no more. It's just not in me, man. Word, yeah, I'm telling you, I took them 2 shots like a soldier, back to back. That's what did it to me. Cause like the 2 glasses of champagne, I was good. I was just chilling, man. I was like popping champagne like we won the championship game. So I was just good. Them 2 shots back to back, bang, bang. That's when I took that cognac, that Henny hit me. I was like, ooh. And then I'm sipping the Henny and Coke like it's straight Coke, like a chaser. Meanwhile, that shit's just going on top of them 2 shots. I was done. And then I wasn't halfway done with the first Henny and Coke. And then the second one was on top of that, just sitting there. I was like, man, forget about it, man. That's why my voice, man. But I'm back to that. Like I said, I'll probably be up all night because I slept the whole first half of the day away. Then I got up. Shout out to my neighbor. My neighbor did his hedges, and that's how my neighbor is, man. Got one of the best neighbors in the world. If he does his hedges, he'll come over here and do mine. He came over here and did mine, and then I picked everything up. You know what I'm saying? Then my wife surprised me with that. Let me shout them out one more time, man. Cajun seafood, the monster crab, man. That damn bag was, oh man. That's why I said, fuck it. I could give y'all a vintage sauce tonight because I'm full on life right now, just chilling. It's just me and Daffy in here. My wife and the girls went to, I think of like a little pool party. Nah, I didn't get a chance to interview Joe Smith. I got my man Joe Dini got a picture with him. I was around him, dude. Yo, no, it is D-Ray. I'm not big on interviewing fighters no more. It's just I think I just outgrew it. Like I like more so interviewing coaches, um, other people like I got Mike Bezel. It's different people in the game, like managers, promoters, guys like that. I don't really like interview. If it's a fighter that I respect and I really fuck with and I like, I might ask for an interview, but I don't go after the fighters for interviews no more, man. Because like my experience with that with fighters and interviewing fighters, um, especially coming from where I come from, like the YouTube community shit, right? Like when they think you're a YouTuber or you talk YouTube boxing, you're not really respected, bro. It is what it is. Like YouTube boxing is a joke, bro. Because there's so many dudes that all they do is just pop shit and then they call themselves media, but they're just YouTubers, bloggers. They're not at no fights. They're not putting in no work. So when these fighters see you and you be like, "Oh, I'm such and such. I have a YouTube channel," they kind of look at you funny. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just. But now I don't know. It's the source experience. Everybody knows Shy News. I'm Shy Stills, the photographer. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Definitely Stills rocking the ice. Yeah, that's it, man. Yo, I didn't even upload all my photos, man. Look at this photo right here. Let me see if I can get it up right now. Let me see if I can put this photo up from the way in. I just look, I took that right there. That's Joe Smith and Joe, the two Joes. That's from the press conference. Abraham, Roberto Romero, Shushu. But I wanna upload like one from the weigh-in. Let me throw something up from the weigh-in right here. I throw Roberto Romero up there. Let's see if it lets it get up there. Or do I gotta delete something? Yeah, see, I gotta delete something. So let me delete this. All right, watch this photo right here. Watch the quality of the lens, man. Like I said, I'm on my shit, man. Look at the quality of the lens. Look at the lens, right? Like World Combat would say, the ice drop. Look at the lens. Watch the lens on this shot right here. See that? That's what basically Ramiro. I shot that. Yeah, the way is on the it's on the YouTube channel. Look on their YouTube channel. They had it live on YouTube. But look at that shot right there. That's what basically Ramiro touching the scales, man. Hard. Let me give y'all another one. Let me give y'all another one. Take that one down. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. You're not gonna do nothing. Be quiet. Be quiet. Barking for nothing. Stop you wolfing. Stop wolfing. All right, let me throw another one. I'm gonna show you this one. I need to go blow my nose, man. Damn allergies. Watch this one. Let me show you this one. I was in my groove, man. I'm nice with the photography. Oh, hold on. That's Ron's pitch. I'm gonna throw that. I'm gonna end with that one. I'm gonna end with that one. I'm gonna end with that one. Here goes Robesi right here. I throw this out. Hold on. I'm feeling myself right now. Look. This is me and Champ right here, man. Joe and Nova weighing. Yeah, they all on there though. They all on there. D Ray. Look, I'm frying right now. Look, I'm feeling good. Look, who's that? Who's that? Is that the source? Who's that? Is that the source for Royce Romero and Larry Wade? Who's that? Is that the source? Who's that? That's another reason why I don't be interviewing fighters like that no more. Look at me though, man. Some fighters be in their feelings. They get jealous. You know what I'm saying? Look how cool I look. Don't I look cool? I don't look like the typical YouTuber running around talking about, yo, can I get an interview? You know what I'm saying? Look at me though. Be for real. Look, I'm humble. I'm humble. God is good. I'm blessed. I don't look like one of these YouTubers that sit on behind the screen and just pop shit about fighters. Look, I look like right, like if I presented this photo to somebody and I'm trying to con them or front, I could if I say, yeah, this is my fighter right here. That's the strength and conditioning coach. I work with him also. Do you think they would question me? Look how I look. Don't we look like we all belong together? I don't look like no regular Joe Schmo around them. Come on, man. That's why I stopped interviewing fighters, to be honest with you. Because like I'm the type, like, I'm cool, bro. I show everybody love. I show everybody respect. Like if I ask you for an interview and I tell you I'm a YouTuber and and I feel like you look down on me because you think I'm just some old YouTuber. That's why I fell back from fucking doing the interviews with the fighters, man. But look at this picture. That picture's hard, right? Hard, right? Told you the sauce be in this bag, man. But let me get to the other picture I was trying to tell y'all about. Look, this is the type of time I'm on right now, though. Look, shout out to my man Ron. Ron took this picture of me, man, and sent it to me. You know what I'm saying? Ron took this picture and sent it to me, man. I was working, bro. Look, I'm a professional now, man. Professional photographer. Call me Shy Steels now. Look, Ron took this picture of me. Caught a great one. Look at the lens. Look, Shy's nice. There it is. See, I be working, man. I really be working these events, man. I'm not your typical YouTuber. I'm not one of these bloggers that's just on here talking shit for 3 and 4 hours, but don't be at no events. Don't barely go to fights. Like these dudes barely go to fights. Barely go to fights, man. You heard? Barely go to fights. Yeah, I really be working fights, you know what I'm saying? I really be working fights, man, as you can see. That's a picture from the press conference on Thursday. Word. I'm glad tomorrow I'm off. It's the holiday Juneteenth. So I'm gonna rest up again tomorrow, probably cut my grass, you know. But I'm just gonna rest up, you know. Like today I rested in the morning, man. But I'm telling you, when you get it in after a fight, especially after a fight week, you just feel different. Feel different. And then not for nothing, my bad. I stepped out the room for a second. And then not for nothing, right? Not for nothing, right? Not for nothing. It's Father's Day. And yo, I'm telling you that crab, that seafood boil my wife got me, I think that really just brought it out of me too. I think that brought it out of me too. And I was really just gonna relax all day. Just recover. Today's a recovery day, but tomorrow's gonna be that. Tomorrow's definitely gonna be that, man. I'm trying to stay on for 10 more minutes and do an hour, man. Trying to do an hour, man. What's the next big fights we got coming up now, man? I was just so focused on our date, June 18th, man. You got any more big cards coming up, man? I was just locked in on this Tucker fight, man. You know they already. Oh, I can't. Oh, I was about to let the cat out the bag. I was about to let the cat out the bag. I was about to disclose some information that I can't disclose yet. Man, I caught myself, man. I caught myself. Mark Nash in the building. What up, man? When are they fighting? And you see, I don't even talk about that fight. When are they gonna fight, man? They've been talking about that fight for so long. D-Ray, it's like younger guys are hot right now, man. Like that fight, yeah, that's a YouTube fight, man. You know what I'm saying? That should get yo. I was just at a fight week. They're not even speaking about that fight, man. You know what I'm saying? They're not. It's like they're not, man. That's just a YouTube a YouTube YTC community conversation that is always discussed, man. In the actual industry, it's like they need to make the fight, man. It's like when you talk about that fight, it's like, are they making it? What's the hold up? You know, like, is the money there? I don't know, man. To each his own, man. To each his own. You know, I'm telling you, the YouTube channels killed that fight. To be honest with you, man, because they gossip and make up so much BS about it. But that's how you know what it is. A lot of YouTube channels are that's how they make their money. You can't for I was gonna say a scam or con, but you can't force somebody for their hustle. If that's how you hustle. That's how you hustle. But I rather just do what I do, man. Actually work fights, be at on penthouse suites, top floors, and shit like that, man. He said Al bought it up to WC. Man. From what I'm hearing, you got to talk to Mayweather, man. Mayweather runs shit over there at the PBC, man. Oh, and I think he does, though. To be honest with you, because you know those guys all say that they're their own boss. All those guys over there, their own bosses, but yet they can't make fights for themselves. Jamal Charlo got hurt. Well, he didn't get allegedly he got hurt. From what I hear, he wasn't selling no tickets. His fight was supposed to be yesterday as well. He got hurt. He hasn't fought in over a year now. Lions in the camp. Lions only. Man, he hasn't fought in over a year. That sucks, man. That sucks, man. He's an older guy. You feel me? Like he's an older guy, man. I wish the damn I just do on the fire stick. About to watch what? Godfather Harlem. What should I watch tonight, man? What should I binge on? I watched the Wu-Tang Saga. That's what I do, right? Fight weeks. I binge watch on shit when you settle down. For Life. Should I watch For Life? That's a good series. I don't know, man. But hopefully I entertained y'all tonight with some source stories and shit. What you say, D? He said you don't talk to Mayweather. Floyd. He said you don't talk to Mayweather. Floyd talk to you. Yeah, man. But yeah, they that's what I seen. I like yo, to be honest with you, I didn't get on YouTube from Thursday on. Like I was just poking in and out because I was working, man. I was like most of them dudes, like some of the dudes you guys go to for information, they didn't cover one event. I was there. They wasn't at the hotel. They didn't do a press conference. They didn't do the fights. None of that. But yet they're supposed to be so-called boxing insiders, right? They wasn't even at no events, man. That's what I said, man. When it comes to YouTube and YouTube boxing, the credibility in the real live industry is down. It's like you're not respected. That's why I had to switch my whole shit up, man. Cause I was like, damn, I put in too much work, right? Like when it comes to interviews and all this, why am I still looked at like that, right? And I'm like, then when I really started surfing around the YouTube shit, I'm like, oh, this is why they classify all of us like this. They think all of us, this is what all of us is about. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's just fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? And like my man said, I'm gonna quote my man's shit. If you play around with shit, eventually you're gonna start smelling like shit. You know? Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, man. I appreciate that. D-Ray. D-Ray said King of New York. My favorite, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Oh, let me throw my steal up that I was talking about. Cause I told my man Percy, I should have bet him, man. I didn't want to bet Percy, but I should have bet him. Percy was like, nah, you don't know. I was like, nah, Percy, you don't know. I'm trying to tell you, Percy, you don't know. He was saying my man was too small right there. I was like, nah, man. That dude could fight. He beat. I said, yo, he's the last person to beat Shakur Stevenson. And look how nice, yo, Shakur Steve, yo, you know how nice he got to be, bro. But it was a long time ago. They were both was young, but it's still Shakur Stevenson barely gets touched in fights, bro. So for this dude to beat him says volumes, man. That little nigga could fight, boy. I think next to Jihad's fight, because you know I'm biased when it comes to Jihad. His fight with but oh, not all the fights was good. I ain't even gonna be biased because Troy, I was very entertained by Troy Isley's fight. I definitely enjoyed uh Jihad's fight. I definitely enjoyed that man right there's fight. That's why I threw him up. And that picture is just fire, man. Look at that picture, man. Man, I look cool in that picture, man. You know, I look real cool in that picture, man. Shout out to WCS, man. My guy World Combat took that picture, man. Man, I look cool, man. Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. If you know the shit that I had to go through to get to where I'm at, man, the lies, he's not solid. Come on, man. Look at me though, man. Do I look not solid? Do I look not solid? Come on, brother. Do you know who I am? Like, yo, listen. Yesterday, I want to share something with y'all. Yesterday, we was at the fights, right? We was sitting there. Uh, yeah, my man told me I was Frank Lucas. I said, yo, chill, bro. Frank Lucas was a rat, right? That's the first thing I said. I was like, nah, Frank was a rat, right? Because he was like, there. He said, yo, every fighter, every somebody that comes in here, they know you, they get it in with you, right? Word is born, my man Percy had to tell me that. He was like, yo, you know everybody, right? He was like, yo, it's like, yeah, Frank Lucas at the fight. I was like, nah, man, Frank was a rat. I was like, I just been putting in work and people see the growth. Real ones see the growth. Fake ones do what they do. They're gonna be jealous. They're gonna hate. They're gonna try to compete. Real ones be like, yo, I remember that dude, man. Yeah, that dude used to be out here pushing his daughters in the strollers with fucking Pampers and all kind of shit, camping out at the hotels, just playing in the lobby. Now he's on the top floors in these hotels, man. They know that. They respect that. Real ones do. Then you get these dudes that they wanna do what you do, right? Real talk, right? I'm gonna talk my shit before I get off right tonight, right? You get these dudes that want to do what you do and think because they do shit on the internet, that's doing what you do. Negative. If you're not in the field, right? If you're not in the field, right? If you're not in the field putting in the actual work, you're not doing nothing. Everybody knows the internet is the new bozo hustle. I know, get out here in the field, man. That's why I said salute to WCS, man. WCS been grinding, man. That's why I always give him his flowers, man. World Combat is the illest dude to me, bro. You know, I used to like barbershop conversation until I realized the type of dude he was, yo. I was like, yo, that's why shout out to Reggie Owens boxing, be killing them. Like, that's how long I've been doing. I used to cover the events with World Combat, Gleason Gym. And yo, I used to think he was real. And then I started seeing how he was moving. Like, yeah, this dude ain't real. This dude is a snake in the grass, man. He's not solid. He's not solid. See, that's why you get these dudes on YouTube talking about people's not solid and this, that, and the third. Meanwhile, the motherfuckers you be idolizing and worshiping, they not solid, man. I don't want to throw no more names on that list, but it is what it is. Dudes knows what's up. Word. And like I said, I'm accessible. Everybody knows. Listen, I ain't even gonna put no names out there. But when I came into the arena, when I came into the venue, right, I had all my stuff. I didn't have I switched up. I threw on my different shades, right. I was gonna wear those ones again, right, but I was like, I wore those at the weigh-in on Friday. So I threw on a different pair of stunners, right? I came in the venue with Team Tucker with my family, and then they was like, "Yo, ESPN." Yeah, my man from the hood. Yeah, he seen me. He was like, "Yo, ESPN." Yeah, I gave it up to him. I could have got Hollywood and fronted on him. Like, nah, nigga, you ain't believe, nigga. I gave it up to him, right? Gave it up. I could have got Hollywood like, nigga, nah, you was never a supporter, nigga. I could have did him like this, right? That's how long the sauce been doing it. I could have did my man like this if I was on it like that. Like I said, it's a lot of dudes. They didn't believe they was door closers. They was jealous jellyfish. They was haters. They really didn't want to see me get in. You know what I'm saying? They acted like they wanted to see me get in, but secretly they was behind me, trying to undermine me, do all kind of fuckboy shit, right? So I could have did them like this, right? Real talk. I'm gonna show you. I could have been on it like this with them.
I take my shit in stride, nigga. I'm a man at the end of the day, nigga.
That's real.
Niggas don't owe me nothing. I don't owe niggas nothing.
You right?
We got friends out here this day that don't post shit. How many friends you know never post nothing you did, nigga? That you grow with.
A lot.
Thank you. I got the same shit. I got a friend with that right now. Don't do shit. I'm taking them niggas with me. Hell no. You gonna stay right there, nigga, when I go. You don't show the same love I show niggas. I show everybody love. Like, you supposed to show that back. Niggas be on your page. Niggas won't like your shit. Why follow me?
You right.
You'll stroll right past a nigga page. You'll look at it and won't like it. Why are you here? Why are you here?
Talk to him.
Delete yourself, nigga. Why are you here? Bitches too, why y'all here, man? Delete yourself. Why are you here?
That's fire.
Delete yourself. It don't make sense, son. It's just crazy. And niggas will be looking at you like you wrong when you get on and leave, niggas too.
Yeah, facts. You right.
They'll be looking at you like you did something wrong. No, nigga, you did something wrong. You ain't support me, nigga.
You ain't do shit.
Well, you ain't do shit, man. That's how niggas was looking at me at the fight last night. Like, damn, yeah, nigga, Shy's different now. I could have just shitted on niggas, but nah, I still show niggas love. Like, fuck, because I know I'm blessed. I know that shit didn't block my blessings. Niggas were screaming ESPN. Yo, ESPN. Yo, what up? Nigga gave it up. Word. Niggas got pictures with Jihad and all that, man. Word. Why you here? Y'all talk to him, D-Ray. That's what you gotta tell him. Yo, why you here? Yo, niggas thought I was mad when I was posting all that shit, right? Then when I was posting all that shit, I was letting dudes know, like, listen, I know my vision. I know where God is taking me. I'm just letting y'all know, listen, don't be mad when I get on and I leave y'all. Don't say I'm acting funny. Nah. Yo, you didn't support me, nigga. You heard what he said? You ain't support me. Yo, niggas won't like nothing, won't share nothing. That shit is all free, bro. That shit is all. We got sponsors now, nigga. You niggas didn't want to do shit for free. Now you expecting to get a free ride and like, man, knock it off, man. Did you see what come on, man? We got sponsors and shit now. Hold on, man. I'm in my bag today, man. You know, I'm just playing around. So I'm in my bag. We got sponsors and shit, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. For real, man. We throw my shit back up. That was looking cool, man. I see why Larry Wade gave me that interview, man. Where me and Larry was kicking it last night, man. Cool dude, man. Well, that was my first time meeting him, man. I came off the elevator and I seen him. Him and Manny Salas was right there. I played it off good. I left out, right? I left out the what's the name? And then I came right back in. World Combat was setting up outside over there. So I went back to World Combat. I know World Combat knows me and been around. So I wanted to make sure. I said, yo, that's Larry Wade, right? World Combat. This is a real story. World Combat could co-sign this. I'm not lying, right? See, I don't have to lie. I'm real, right? I came back. I wanted to make sure that was him before I approached him. I was like, yo, World Combat, that's Larry Wade right there, right? World Combat was like, yeah. I was like, all right, cool. I was like, I'm about to go over there and ask him for an interview. I went right over there. He was talking with he was like, give me 1 second. Cool dude. See that? I can respect that. He's like, give me 1 second. When I post my interview with him, the interview was fire. And future strength and conditioning coaches, y'all gonna get the gems because I ask real questions for brothers that's eager to try to get in, man. Because you got a lot of dudes that got knowledge of fitness and they want to do certain things, they just don't know how to go about doing it. So I asked, this man trains Caleb Plant, and Caleb Plant is coming back real soon. He trains Caleb Plant, Sean Porter. The list of his fighters is countless, man. He trained this guy right here, and the interview was just fire, man. But I remember doubling back like, yo, bro, come, that's Larry Wade, right? Word, man. Shout out to Larry, man. That was the Wayne. That was on no, matter of fact, that was Friday right there. That was the the Wayans was late. I keep thinking it was the press time. The Wayans was at 4 o'clock. Yes, on Friday. 4 o'clock, man. That's a late start time, bro. I'm sipping on my water. I'm telling you, see how my voice is coming back. I got a gallon of water out here with lime and lemon in it. Just trying to get back, man. Bro, because that celebration was different. But yeah, look, let me throw this. I'm proud of myself, man. I'm a photographer, man. Shot Steels. You see Coach Terry behind me. Coach Terry used to spar with Chris Eubanks. Senior. I don't want y'all to think junior, senior. Right there, my uncle right behind me. He used to spar against Chris Eubanks. Chris Eubanks used to fly him out to over there. He had the big estate, the Range Rovers and all that back then. I think, what is he now? He's like a Earl or some shit, man. Yeah, man. See? I don't be really knowing how connected the source is, man. It's because I don't carry it like that. Like, I'm humble. I'm everyday people. I'm my mother's son, man. Like my mother always told me, you treat people all the same, like the janitor or the CEO. Because you never know who is who. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, man. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce and enjoyed that sauce. Listen, man, shout out to everybody that tapped in with me today. D-Ray Promotions, Mark Nash, Andrew Charles. I'm going to wrap this up. I want to try to catch up what's going on the YTC circus. Yes, I said circus, not circuit. Because it's a circus, bro. when you really out here putting in work, yeah, you got to look at these dudes like what they are, clowns, ringmasters. You got ringmasters, jokers, clowns. What else is in the circus, man? Me and my daughters, we go to the circus all the time. Yeah, you got the jugglers, you got the yeah, they're gonna be mad at me for this one, yo. Yeah, they're gonna be like, yo, that nigga was talking mad shit, yo. Don't watch him. Fuck it, don't watch me. I'm still on. You know what I'm saying? Don't watch him. Don't support his channel. It'll never get monetized. I don't need my channel to get monetized, man. For real. For all y'all niggas channels that's monetized. Have y'all ever been on ESPN? Has ESPN Top Rank ever said you was anything? What do they say your title is? What do they say you do? You know what I'm saying? Listen, they gave me a title and what I do. Other platforms use my handles. LeBron James of the game. All type of shit. But listen, God is good, man. God is good, man. God is good. You facts. What's they picture this, man? Picture this, man. They be like, don't watch him. Look, man, my name is all on ESPN, man. Don't watch him. I'm on ESPN, bro. I can post my shit, right? I got an envelope, man. I get envelopes, man. For real, man. You niggas is like, the YTC circus is a joke to me, man. That's why I come on here. I give y'all an hour. Like, I gave y'all over an hour tonight because I got the time to do that, right? It's Father's Day. I ate good. You know what I'm saying? My kids is at a pool party. They done bless me with all kind of cards and all that. Made me feel special. Made me feel like, how I'm supposed to. But every day is Father's Day, right? And I just come on this shit and fuck with motherfuckers. I know this is motherfuckers' only voice, right? It's their only voice. Like I said, they wasn't at the fights last night. They wasn't at no events. Nobody knows them. They definitely ain't on the top floors where we staying at. Or they not even in a hotel. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see them, man. I was there all weekend. My kids was there. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me stunt one more time before I get off of here, man. Cause y'all be thinking I just be talking. I know that, man. I know how the game is played. Motherfuckers really be thinking I just be on here talking, right? This the talk. Watch this. I'm gonna show y'all something, man. Watch. I just don't be talking, man. Watch. I really do this, man. And I'm just not saying that shit just to say it. Look, just to say it, man. Watch this, man. I'm just gonna throw this one up there just to show y'all. Like I just don't be just saying shit just to say shit, man. Like that's what these dudes do, right? Watch this. Hold on. And it don't even bother me no more. But it's like I'm gonna address it tonight just to address it because I feel like entertaining and being petty and funny. And I'm gonna show y'all. Look, these are my daughters right here. Look, they were supposed to be working. Look, they were supposed to be working. This is the Source sisters, right? This is the Sources. We be in the penthouse, man. I don't know where these other motherfuckers be at. Look, see that? See that? Look, they're in the penthouse. That's the hotel. That's the Fight Week hotel we was at right there. That is the Wayans Fridays. They were supposed to be working. Nasaya, CEO, you see CEO Nasaya. Shout out to my man Drew. Drew be spoiling them. CEO Nasaya took off yesterday and got her hair retwisted. There goes Coach Reen. Coach Reen was with me at the fights. But look, Coach Reen is in the phone. She brings her stuffed animals. Nasaya's eating chips. And you guys are supposed to be downstairs working, getting interviews. You know what I'm saying? Doing carrying on the legacy. But no, you guys want to be upstairs, lounging around, watching cartoons. So like, come on, man. I'm blessed, man. God is good, man. God is good, man. See? But yesterday, see, shout out to Coach Reen. Yesterday, she made up for it. She did a hell of a job. She's in the footage with let me see if I can put that out real quick too. Watch. I'm gonna show y'all, man. This is the Source experience, man. I'm a real one, man. Let me delete some of these and I'm gonna throw some shit up there for y'all real quick, man. Just to show y'all, man. Real niggas do real things, man. Real niggas do real things. Watch this. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me delete a couple more things out of here. And then I will pull something up for y'all. Delete this one. All right, let me delete this one. Now, okay. Here we go. Look, I'm gonna show y'all, man. Like, see, real brothers do real things. Watch this. Watch this. I am. I'm gonna show off. I'm gonna show off. Watch this, D-Ray. Watch. These bloggers can't do this. They can't do this. They can't do this. This is real content right here. This is real content. Watch. They can't do this. That's why they tell them not to watch me. But if you gotta watch me because I'm really being watched and doing it. Like you're not doing it. Look, watch this, D-Ray. Watch this.
Iran and Jihad. Watch out, Ren. Yes, history right here. Next generation to the old generation. Yes, Coach Ring gonna jump in there.
Come on, man. You see that? Come on, man. See? I just say I ain't one of these motherfucking YouTube niggas that's talking this boxing shit, man. That was Iran Barkley, man. That was Iran Barkley, Jihad Tucker, and my baby, Coach Ring right there. Come on, man. I was saying these niggas just be on here just talking, man. Like, what are you talking about, man? Where do you be at, man? Who knows you? Who knows you? Hold on, man.
Iran and Jihad. Watch out, Ren. Yes, history right here. Next generation to the old generation. Yes, Coach Ring gonna jump in there.
Man, come on, man. It's fight weeks with the Sauce, man. Sauce experience. God is good, man. We are blessed. We are moving and grooving. All right, let me give you another little something. Let me see what else I got in the iCall from yesterday. Let's see. I'll let Unc talk some shit, man. Unc was feeling good, right? I had to let Unc shine a little bit. Unc was feeling good. So I'll give y'all some shit from Unc real quick. I'm gonna let Unc front real quick. Unc was stunting. Look, I'm gonna let Unc stunt, man. Watch. It's to show y'all, man. Real brothers do real things. Look, real ones do real things. Look.
This is the Sauce Talk. You see who I got, man. This man needs no introduction. I ran the Blade Barkley, the BX finest, man. Stand up, man. First off, champ, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Man, you are one of the best fighters. You know, one of the greatest fighters, man. I think you are the only man in history to beat Tommy Hearns twice. Not once, but twice.
And I definitely did. I mean, that's something I can really say Ray Leonard didn't do.
Yes, that's a fact.
Oh, yo, shout out to Unc. Unc gave y'all that sauce. Unc said that's something that Ray Leonard didn't do. Talk that sauce, Unc. Shout out to Iran the Blade Barkley, man. That's a fact, though. I said, yo, you beat Tommy Hearns not once but twice. He said that's something Ray Leonard can't say he did, man. Unc was showing out yesterday, man. Salute to him, man. Great times, man. Yes, man. I'm gonna wrap it up, man. I had to just go in my bag and just front a little bit, man. So, sometimes you just gotta, like, I know my mother will be upset with me for doing that. My mother will say that I'm showing off and be humble. I am humble. I'm very, very humble. I'm just blessed. Sometimes you just, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. He said, Jihad Tucker 19 slime time experience. Salute, King. I would like a few more body shots, please, please, please. And a little more relaxed, 8 to 10. All right, we got you. D-Ray, put the order in. There it is. There it is. We're gonna apply that sauce. Put the order in. Cha-ching. But yes, we are going to wrap it up. Once again, man, salute to everybody that been fucking with the sauce from day one. Salute to everybody that doesn't fuck with the sauce. It's all good because we're still getting there. Always keep God first, man. Always keep God first. And remember, never judge a book by its cover. Just because you think something is shiny and green on the outside, it might be rusty and dull on the inside. Number two, numbers lie all the time, right? Like I just said, I see these guys that do superior senior numbers, but in real life, nobody knows them.
I ran and Jihad. Watch out, Ren. Yes, history right here. Next generation to the old generation. Yes, Coach Ring gonna jump in there.
Yes, man. Coach Ring jumped in there. We are all over the map with it, man. But yes, keep God first. Everybody be good. Stay blessed. Thank y'all for tapping in with the Sauce experience tonight. Gave y'all the Sauce wrap up from the fight week. Another one in the books. Another notch on the uniform. More stripes on the uniform, And like I said, if you fuck with me on IG, I said this probably was one of my most favorite fight weeks. I said maybe it was the new camera that I got and my whole new outlook on being a photographer. But as you've seen, I still did interviews. I was still talking with the fighters, especially the legends, man. I was not letting I got multiple interviews in with Iran Barkley, but yesterday I was just like, bang, I can't listen. I was not letting that pass by, right? Because I was going upstairs and he was right there, right? Look, this is how God works. Look, I was going upstairs, he was right there. I got it in with him. Boom. I got it in with him. I took the picture with him and me. If you on my IG, you see that picture. I did the interview with him right then. I went upstairs. We all chilling. This is God, right? Yeah, we come back downstairs to go over to the venue. That's when you see the footage with him and Jihad. I got that then. Right? I got a picture on my page with him and Marley, $1 Million Marley, Jihad's little brother. By the time we all going over to the venue, he's still there. We chopping it up with Iran Barkley. I told him who Marley was. I was like, yo, he's 12 years old. He's a national champion. He gave Marley some gems. I should have recorded that. But I was like, nah, certain stuff you don't record. You just like, that was their moment together. He gave Marley some gems on becoming great and being a legend. And they kicked it. I just took the picture of them. I mean, that's the picture you see that I posted. And then we went to the venue. And you know what? He was sitting right by us. Word. That's the facts, man. Can't make this shit up, man. But like I said, salute to everybody doing their thing. Salute to everybody hating on things. Salute to everybody that's supporting things. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. We're going to close out with Baby Girl like we always do. Coach Reen on the scene, man. Coach Reen on the scene. Always in the game. You know what? I'm going to show Coach Reen's skills, man. You know why the fighters love Coach Reen? Because Coach Reen gets busy.
Nice. 1-2. Bring him back to the castle. Back to the castle. Yep. Move around. Yep. 1-2. Back to the castle. Yeah. Work. Bring him back up. You got to bring your hands back up, though.
Yo, Coach Reen is a trip, man. I love her, man. I love Coach Reen to death, man. She's a trip, boy.
Like, subscribe.
Yo, man, it's your Hot Tucker, man. The real GOAT, LeBron Donner the game, man. Shout out to the Sauce Talk podcast. Shout out my man Showtime Shot. If you ain't know, now you know. Hear about it.
Screw you. That's right.
Yeah, shout out to the LeBron Donner of the game, man. Greatest of this era, man. Greatest of this era. That's what GOTE stands for. Greatest of this era, man. For real, man. Salute, man.
This is the Sauce Talk. You see who I got, man. This man needs no introduction. I ran the Blade Barkley, the BX finest, man. Stand up, man. First off, champ, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Man, you are one of the best fighters. You know, one of the greatest fighters, man. I think you are the only man in history to beat Tommy Hearns twice. Not once, but twice.
Yeah, I definitely did. I mean, that's something I can really say Ray Leonard didn't do.
Yes. That's a fact.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.